Matt. Matt's your real name?
Yep.
What's your forum name?
Matman.
How long have you been on the forum?
Ooh, that's a good question. When was the our first Gear Fest at the Capo in Hamilton?
Oh, it must be about 10 or 11 years ago.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. So it'd be back then.
Yep.
So I arrived at my first Gear Fest there at the Capo with a Marshall Valve State 20
Yep.
and a Boss 1010 fixed pedal unit and Ibanez Iceman. And soon, I guess, got introduced to the wonderful world of gas, and we've moved on quite a bit since then. Yep.
Give us an idea of your amps, your guitars first.
Yeah,
maybe?
sure. This time I brought, so we have a Ernie Ball Music Man Silhouette 20th Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, sweet. How long have you had that?
Not too long. It was just a few years.
Yep.
Had one of those significant O's and oh my gosh, my old birthdays, and came up on Marketplace. Got a really nice price on it just before COVID. Sort of was just hitting, but it's probably my favourite actually. It's probably my favourite one to play. It just plays very nicely. And then we have Gibson M3 reissue.
Okay.
213 reissue. So back in the 80s, these were all over the guitar mags.
Yeah.
It was the Gibson's attempt at doing a super strat.
Yeah.
The cool thing about them is that they've got like heaps of switching options with with different pickup splitting configurations and stuff like that. So you've got the 5-way switch, but you also got a push-pull as well.
Yeah.
I have a dollar dealers literally around the corner from my house, and I was around there, and there was a Gibson case sitting that was unopened, and it had a price on it, and it said $399, and I thought, well, it's obviously not a Gibson in there. So, but look, can I see what's in that case? So they opened it up, and I thought it'd be like an Epiphone or some random thing, but it was this.
Wow.
And so I went and said, yeah, I'll have that, thank you very much. And while I was doing the transaction, the manager from head office was in the process of bailing up the local manager for not having priced it properly. Went straight home, checked every stolen gear thread I could find just to double check, but no, didn't find anything.
That's
and
great.
just
what a score!
Sounds great, and just super versatile. And
the old
and then just the old EVH striped, and
It's muck now, aren't they?
yeah. So just great neck. Detuner was very handy. It's fun to play.
Brilliant.
Yep.
What do you want to show us your amp?
Right, amp. So
this is one that Ryan built, didn't it?
Yep. So Ryan custom build. Now I do have some specs. I looked them up because people were asking, and I had forgotten. So we're 15 watts.
Yep.
We have got 3 12AX7s in the preamp.
Yep.
And then we've got 6 V6s in the power amp.
Yep.
And the whole idea was just something that was going to be like a kind of be able to do it all, play at home, but if I wanted to go somewhere I could. But
as well, eh?
Yeah, yep.
And orange cab, I see.
Yeah. So the
what's in that?
So it's kind of aimed at trying to in the clean. It's aimed to kind of get Marshall clean, I guess. So sort of like a Bassman sort of clean sound.
Yep.
Up to like sort of classic Plexi 80, sort of crunch, in the up to the first gain stage. There's another extra gain stage that kind of takes it into JCM 800 territory.
Gotcha.
And then we've got like just different tone shaping options and stuff like that. The bite and the clip, those are both clipping switches that give you like distorted tones that at very low
Just
volume.
shifting the
Yeah. So
emphasis as well.
yeah. And then we just got like a couple of bright switches and a dark switch on the back, just kind of like give you different flavors.
Yeah.
There's a solo boost, so foot switch if you just want to.
Okay, so you just do that off the foot switch?
Yeah. Just a volume boost.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And
if you grab a guitar so we can hear it. Yes.
no. Jason,
Anybody?
can I get you to demo my app, please?
What would you like?
We just want to hear it.
Yeah, what kind of music do you want?
Music that sounds musical.
Anything you like, but I'm not. Do you want the high gain or the?
What do you want to do? Like the full on the thing that I think is wonderful, or is there anything else you want to do?
No, let's go. Go full on. Yeah. So turn the master down from where you had it, because yeah, it'll blow
That's
your
all
levels
right, I
up.
can control that.
Where are we? Oops. Sorry. Still plug that. That's a very good idea. And we.
Excellent, guys. Thank you.
Awesome.
Superb. Thanks, man. Love that work. All right.
So it was the second sort of full custom amp that Ryan ever did.
Yep.
The first one was for Billy Gibbons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So the ones that he'd kind of done mostly were based on kind of like pre-existing circuits and stuff like that. This was the
Yes.
first one, one of the first
He was
ones.
a
that
real experimenter. Did some amazing things.
Yeah. So that was awesomely fun experience, kind of working that through with him and just trying different options and stuff. So yeah.
I got a amp off him, which is a 1 watt rack mount tube amp,
Oh wow.
but it had some of that sort of
Yeah.
voicings and switchings on it.
Yeah.
It was built for studio work so that they could get the super powerful sounds that they were looking
Yeah.
for, but at low volumes in the studio. So
If there was a fire and there was one piece of gear that I was going to grab, then it would probably be this. I think everything else is replaceable, but that would be it. So yep. So that's pretty much my setup.
brilliant, Matt. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Catch you on the other side, Matt. Take it
Thanks.
easy.
Cheers.